Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards. Today I will be hunting through this box of 2024 Score football cards. We'll get 6 parallels in here, including one Blaster exclusive numbered parallel. And why will I be hunting through this box for great cards? Because it is Pack Battle Day, and Average Joe will be hunting through the same product on his channel. We do it every Wednesday here on my channel and Joe's. I've opened a box of this before, and I liked it so much when Joe and I were trying to figure out what we wanted to do this week. We both thought of this product. Tons of cards in this box. This is not a box that is filled with air by any means. It is filled with cards. There are 22 cards per pack and 6 packs per box. That's like 6,200 cards or something. We're going to be here a while opening these, which is awesome. A throwback to the 89 design with 35th anniversary rookie dynamics. Look for ultra rare inserts including top 100 hard score and the new step ahead inserts. So all kinds of fun stuff that we can pull out of here. Your job is to check out what I get, check out what Average Joe gets, and compare the two, assess them, judge them, use your wisdom guided by experience, and let us know in the comments who you think got the best cards today, and they will be the winner of this week's Pack Battle. We do it every week here on the Card Wolf Network and Average Joe's conglomerate network that he has over there. If you haven't been to Average Joe's channel, I implore you to check it out. He's a wonderful person and someone I really enjoy quite a bit, and he opens a ton of stuff on his channel, many of which are things that I never see on my shelves at my local emporium, so I do not open. All right, here we go. Get into this today. Score 2024, as you can see, there is not much air in this box. That is just all pack goodness there. Let's get these 22 card packs out of here and toss that to the side. Here they are in all of their goodness. I think I'm going to leave them in the order that they are in today. I usually mix stuff up and try to do different things, but today I'm just going to leave them the order that they're in, and hopefully that will enable me to have some great pulls today, and we can beat Average Joe in our pack battle. Definitely a score-looking product by the design, very similar to some of the other designs Score has had in football over the years. Ed Oliver starts things off here, good tackle for Buffalo, and I like these cards a lot. As you can see, different picture on the back than on the front, so I give that 2 thumbs up. You can give this video a thumbs up. That would help me out a lot. Helps the channel because it moves it up in the YouTube algorithms, and it improves my self-esteem by a great deal. Champ Bailey and Rashawn Johnson. We got Jalen Thompson, and upside down we go with this group of cards. Let's flip that over. For Aaron Jones, who, it's still weird to see him with the Vikings, but he is their top running back. He was with the Packers for so many years. Bradley Chubb and Flipper Anderson. Flipper Anderson, wow. He has not played football in many a decade. Mike Williams there, good receiver, not with the Chargers anymore. He's now with the Jets, as you can see down there. Jets helmet, but Chargers outfit. Score is one of the first football products to come out each year, so they did correct some of this stuff, which is nice to see. Kurt Warner, longtime running back and a good one for the Seahawks. Jalen Hyde and Dallas Goedert there with the Eagles. Roger Staubach, one of the all-time great QBs. You get some more upside-down cards. We get into our rookies here. You get rookies in every pack of this, which is always nice. Amani Bailey for the Chiefs. I have to say I've not seen him play this year. Devontae Walker. Gabriel Murphy and Troy Fontenot for the Steelers. I have seen him play, but these other rookies so far. Braylon Allen, who has been tearing it up for the Jets, actually. That's a pretty good card. He has been kind of, I don't know if he's been the number 1 back, but he's kind of changed the Jets scheme to sort of a back by committee, which is very interesting to see him emerge as a good rookie this season when the Jets already thought they had running back figured out. There's Zach Martin. This is a green parallel of Zach Martin there. I guess I'll put that in its own stack. Why not? 19 sacks, league leader card of TJ Watt for the Steelers. I don't think he's the sack leader this year. I think he's had some, but I don't think he's in the top 3 or so. I think he's farther down there. Another nice rookie card there, Rome Odunze from the Bears. Bears, of course, not having a great season, but He still looks like a good prospect for them. Celebration card of Justin Jefferson. And here is one of the throwback design cards of Drake May, the quarterback for the Patriots. I actually watched the Patriots game this past weekend, and he looks pretty good. I was surprised. I haven't really heard that much about him, and I'm not a Patriots fan, as many of you know, but Drake May looks like he might be the real deal for them. I'm going to wolf layer that card because I was so impressed by his quarterbacking prowess during this weekend's game that I watched. We get a Kid Reporter card here that gets tossed over there. And we got Deshaun Watson, the Predator, who is without a job at this point. I'm sure the Browns are still paying him for doing nothing, but he is not their starting QB anymore. Mark Andrews, the great tight end for the Ravens. We finally get a Ravens card out of here. There's Danny White, another Cowboys quarterback from the old days. Roger Staubach, certainly a better quarterback than Danny White, but fan favorite in Dallas, Danny White. Bruce Smith, Hall of Famer there, great defensive end for the Bills. George Karlaftis, a modern-day defensive end and a good one for the Chiefs, one of their best tacklers. Jeff Saturday and Ramondre Stevenson, there's the starting running back for the Patriots. Bo Jackson, that's a sweet card. Haven't seen that one, I don't think. And I like it. I do collect Bo Jackson. Can't help but collect Bo Jackson if you ever saw him play. Debo Samuel and Quinnen Williams, good defensive tackle for the Jets. Eddie George, longtime running back in the NFL. And Devin White. We got our rookie cards here. Start off with Cam Kinchins for the Rams. Malik Neighbors, who has had a kind of an up-and-down season. Sometimes he looks like he's going to be fantastic, and other times not so sure about him. Brendan Rice with the Chargers. Chop Robinson and Michael Pratt finishing off our rookie stack. Then we got Christian Okoye in our green parallel there with the giant shoulder pads. Christian Okoye, really good running back for the Chiefs back in the day. Celebration card of C.J. Stroud, who has not had quite the same year that he had last year. He had a real breakout season last year. This year he's been a little more subdued, in my opinion. Tua, who was the league leader in yards last season. Chop Robinson again, and our sack attack of Montez Sweat. Looks like he's tackling Jared Goff there. And Goff, as I mentioned the last time we opened football cards in yesterday's Variety Rip, Goff is an MVP candidate this season, which is kind of interesting to see. Lions doing quite well, and there is one of the reasons why. Starting off this pack, Amon-Ra St. Brown, one of the best receivers in the league, a go-to guy for Jared Goff. Amon-Ra St. Brown, really good wide receiver there. We got Michael Vick here, and Zach Martin, good offensive lineman for the Cowboys. Micah Hyde and Nico Collins, who I think is a good young wide receiver. He just needs a better quarterback. Justin Jefferson, perhaps the best wide receiver in the league right now. Calvin Ridley and Jordan Love, who's having a great season. Najee Harris, speaking of another team with a running back by committee approach, Najee Harris was the RB1, but I don't know that they really consider him that anymore. Clinton Portis, good running back in the day for Washington. Tajay Spears and Jason Myers, a good kicker, actually. Really good kicker for Seattle. Dependable guy. He's having a good season. Got Tyler Guyton there for the Cowboys. Get into our rookie cards. Javon Baker. And where are those? I guess I'm just putting the rookie cards in the regular stack. I don't know if that was the best idea. J.C. Latham, another rookie. Theo Johnson and Bo Nix. There we go. Bo Nix having a sensational season. Definitely want to keep that one. Cabe Otten, tight end on the green parallel there. And Julius Peppers, first ballot Hall of Famer. I don't know if Julius Peppers would be on my first ballot, but I suppose he probably will get in there. Jordan Love's celebration card. League leaders card of DK Metcalf ran 22.23 miles per hour. That is amazing because DK Metcalf is a big guy. He is not like a sleek little guy. He's a big, heavy guy. There's another Malik Neighbors card. I'll put that in there. Go to our next pack. We're halfway through this rip of Score 2024 football. Once again, head out to Average Joe's channel, see him rip this product, and see how he does. Put that Kid Reporter card over there and get to John Elway, the Hall of Famer and longtime Broncos executive. Starting this pack off, Cole Kmet, good tight end for the Bears. Really a good one. Again, he just needs a good quarterback, I think. Kyler Murray, Chad Johnson, and we get Devin Achane for the Miami Dolphins. Really good running back. Really Really good one there. Christian Gonzalez. Keenan Allen, who is now with the Bears, as you can see by the helmet, though he appears in his Chargers uniform there. Harrison Butker, good kicker there with the Chiefs. Ricky Jackson and Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith has kind of been bothered by a nagging injury this whole season. He just really has not performed the way I thought a lot of people expected him to. Warren Moon with the Seahawks. That is weird to see him with the Seahawks. I don't remember him playing for the Seahawks, but I guess he did. Of course, every time I pull a Warren Moon card, I mention that he is the only player in both the Canadian Football Hall of Fame and the American one in Canton. Seahawks, Warren Moon. That is just a weird card to see. Christian McCaffrey, man, sorry to see him go down with yet another injury. He missed most of the season with an Achilles injury, and then he went down this past weekend playing against Buffalo. Looks like he's going to be out for the rest of the season. Electrifying player we will not get to see anymore this season. Blake Corum there. Good running back for the Rams. He's getting more and more carries. Tyler Nubin and Marvin Harrison Jr. That's a nice rookie card for the Cardinals. Has not had the season I think a lot of people thought he would as a rookie, but still makes some pretty good catches, and the Cardinals doing better than people thought. Michael Hall Jr. there, and Jackson Powers Johnson, good offensive lineman for the Raiders. Here's a nice rookie card of Kamal Hayden there. That is kind of a rookie insert card, I guess you could say. Here's our sack attack card, in this case Khalil Mack, which rhymes with sack attack, so that must mean something. I'm not sure what. Xavier Worthy, that is another guy who I think everybody thought was going to have a huge season. It's like the Chiefs either don't know how to use him yet, or he hasn't quite figured out the playbook. I'm not sure what's going on with him, but a bit of a disappointing season for that player that the Chiefs drafted very high. Josh Allen's celebration, my son will dig that card. He's really a big Bills fan and likes Josh Allen a lot. And another celebration card there of Deron Bland. Looks like he's toasting turkey sticks, or no, I guess, what are those, drumsticks? Yeah, turkey legs with Dak Prescott, who looks like he will be out for the rest of the season. So that is a weird card. Anytime you get a card with food products on it when you're opening sports card packs, I don't know, I find that unsettling for some reason. It's not as bad as a mascot card by any stretch of the imagination, but it is, I don't know, there's something unsettling about that. I don't know what to think of that. All right, we start this pack off with Ravens. That's awesome. Finally got another Ravens card here. It is another tight end. Mark Andrews, the only other Ravens card we've gotten out of this box so far. This one, Isaiah Likely, a very good tight end for them as well. Deron Bland, who we just saw toasting turkey legs with his quarterback. Jim Kelly, great quarterback for the Bills. He was actually on the pregame show for that Bills game the other night versus the 49ers. That was a good game. It was a snow game. Anytime there's a snow game, you guys watch Channel a long time, you've heard me say this, but anytime there's a game in the snow, I just love watching snow games. Even if it's teams I don't care for, I still enjoy it. Trey Hendrickson there, Peyton Manning, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, Mike Gesicki, Austin Hooper, and Derek Stingley Jr., good young cornerback for the Texans. I like him a lot. Garrett Wilson, good wide receiver for the Jets. He's also had kind of an up and down year. I feel like, I don't know if it's Aaron Rodgers or the offensive coordinator there. I don't know what's going on with the Jets, but they can't seem to get their talented players to perform at the level that they should be. We got Javon Curse, really good defensive lineman for a long time in the NFL. Levante David, good linebacker playing these days. And there's Eli Manning. We got Peyton and Eli in the same pack. That's pretty sweet. Nice to see that. Ennis Rakestraw Jr. for the Lions. I have not seen that guy play, and I have watched Lions games this season, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Just flip this whole thing the other way so we can see it. We got Junior Colson and Byron Murphy, pretty good defensive tackle for the Seahawks. I saw him play several games this season, and he looks pretty good. Max Melton and Kingsley Suamatia for the Chiefs. Another rookie here of Grayson Murphy. And then we get one of the throwback design rookie cards of J.J. McCarthy, who is apparently a backup quarterback for the Vikings. I've not seen him play since Darnold has done so darn well this season, which was pretty unexpected. Nobody really thought the Vikings were going to be much this season. Xavier Legette, really good wide receiver on a really bad team. That's what's going on with that player. I think he's got a real future in the NFL if he can get a decent quarterback. Nick Bosa, sack attack indeed. Also tackling Goff. On these sack attack cards, they seem to be picking on Jared Goff for some reason. I'm not sure what that's about. Got an upside down backwards card. It is a numbered card to 399. Right there, you can kind of catch that. And this got a lot of stars on it. I would have been happier. I guess it's a rookie, so I should be thrilled, but I would have been happier if it's a rookie I was more excited about. It's Troy Fontenot from the Steelers. He is getting playing time, so he probably will stick in the NFL, but I would have been happier with a quarterback for that numbered card. Average Joe will doubtless pull some sort of amazing numbered to 10 type card. That is just how that man rolls, and that is why I often lose these pack battles to Average Joe. That's just how it goes. Put that over there and get rid of this Kid Reporter card. Several of those filling the circular file today. Andre Rison with the Falcons on this one. Andre Rison, really good wide receiver for many years in the NFL back in the day. CeeDee Lamb, one of the best wide receivers in the NFL right now. I don't know who's better, Justin Jefferson or CeeDee Lamb. They're both pretty amazing. You guys tell me who you think is better in the comments, maybe. Stephon Diggs, who used to be quite the wide receiver, but the Bills let him go to the Texans, and he's doing well there, but he's just not the same guy he was like 5 or 10 years ago. Josie Jewell, who used to be with the Broncos, now with the Panthers. Josie, who is not a player I've seen play very much this season because I don't watch Panthers games, generally speaking. Cam Akers, who's kind of the, second or third running back in Minnesota at this point. Cam Akers, man, when he came into the league a few years ago, everybody thought he was going to be fantastic. Still pretty young guy, but just not getting the carries. Evan Ingram, one of the better and really unsung tight ends in the league. Evan Ingram, really good player, but again, plays for a team that just is not particularly great. Rashawn Gary. Doug Williams, great quarterback there for the Washington football team, led them to the Super Bowl. Will Levis, who is doing a little better this year after last year. I think people thought he was going to be a washout. I think he just needs more seasoning. He quite could turn into an NFL quarterback. We'll see how that goes. Noah Fant and Drew Brees, who is likely to go into the Hall of Fame one of these years. Our green parallel out of this pack is Marshawn Lloyd, running back for the Packers, who I've not seen much of. We got Brandon Dorless in our rookie stack. J.J. McCarthy again. Jaden Hicks and Nate Wiggins, a Ravens guy. Nate Wiggins has been getting better and better. When he started off the season, his first few games, I thought this guy should not be on the field. But lately, I think he's looked pretty good. I think slowly he's just getting better and better. I like the looks of that player. Elijah Jones for the Cardinals. And our last rookie out of this stack is Cole Bishop for Buffalo. And I believe he is playing snaps for them. So that's good to see. We got the bus, Jerome Bettis, another first ballot guy. That would not be on my first ballot personally. Our celebration card is Dak, he of the turkey leg that we saw earlier on the card. League leader card of Raheem Mostert, who had 18 touchdowns last year. Wow. If somebody had asked me who had the most touchdowns in the league last year, I would have said McCaffrey. I would not have said Mostert. So that is new news to me, Liz Lemon. And we finish off with a nice potential card of Marvin Harrison Jr., rookie. That's a pretty sweet one. Put that in the Wolf Lair. Why not? So a big stack, a giant stack of base cards. That's what you get when you have 22 cards in a pack. Some nice parallels there and a lot of inserts. We got a number to 399 card, the stuff that went in the Wolf Lair. I will revisit as you make your assessment as to whether I did well or Average Joe did well. Several potential rookie cards went in here, including Marvin Harrison, Xavier Worthy, and Malik Neighbors. Some other rookies in here. Bo Nix, Neighbors, Marvin Harrison again. Bo Jackson card for my PC. Nice Drake May card in the throwback design. That might be the best card I pulled. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. And another rookie there of Braylon Allen. See how he does in the league. I don't know. I think the Drake May was probably the best card. That's my personal feeling, but you guys should tell me what you think was the best card. Thanks so much for tuning into the episode today. I'll be back tomorrow. Thursday is Anything Can Happen Day, so I cannot tell you what is going to happen because I don't yet know. It could be anything. We'll see how that goes. And, of course, Friday is Dorking with Dice. We do it every Friday, and it is a whole lot of fun. You'll want to catch that for sure. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you back here very soon. And, as always, happy collecting.